welcome to Katrina Clutter Free. Today we are going to be talking about planners. Now, I've used a planner for years. I've never bought the expensive ones. I just don't see the point in buying something, spending a lot of money on something that I'm not going to keep. I don't save my planners from year to year. I use them for what they're intended, and at the end of the year, they get tossed. So I don't like to spend a whole lot. I got these from Temu, and each of these cost $4.18. There's one in blue. It's like a baby powder blue. It's still in the packaging, so I'm not going to open it up so we get it messed up. This is still in the wrapping too. And they come also in pink. These are an A5 size, which is 5 inches across this way by 8 inches this direction, which to me is the ideal size. I have tried different sizes of planners. I have tried full notebook sized. I have tried the small pocket size. And I just find that this size is the most usable. I don't carry this around with me. If I carried a planner with me, it would have to be smaller than this because it would never fit in my pocketbook. But this is something I keep near my computer where I'm working, and I go through it each day, actually. Now, there's different types of planners also as far as how they're designed. So what makes a good planner? A lot of it depends on the person itself. So this is my own personal preference. I like this size. I've tried, like I said, different sizes. This has been my favorite because it takes up the least amount of space. I like something, you can hear, this has a hard surface. It's a plastic cover on the front and the back that is pretty solid and thick. I like that because if I've got it open like this, it's not going to be flip-floppy on me while I'm trying to write. I also like ones that have the spinal binding. I have tried using a 3-ring binder type of planner on numerous occasions, even ones that were this size, but they were like a notebook with the rings. You can't fold them over like this. They must stay open like that. They take up a lot of space, and the rings kind of get in the way of writing unless you completely open them up to work. So I just never have found that I liked that type. I also like weekly planners. I have one at my work that is just a full calendar month that I can write on, and that's okay for my work for the most part. But here at home, I like to have something that has a weekly planner. So I'm going to actually turn this around, turn the camera around, and we're going to look at this so you can see how it is set up page by page and how I use it. Now this planner comes undated, so it has the days of the week in it, as you can see, but you put the dates in it. That is especially nice because not everybody starts their planner from January to December. Some people, if they're a teacher, they work from the school year, so they might run September to August. If you are in accounting, you might run from the fiscal year, from like July to June. So they let you date it yourself. But in this case, the way this one is set up, you have the days of the week here. So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend. So they have Saturday and Sunday here. So you can see I've got my little to-do lists all over here. And I enjoy checking them off as I accomplish things. It also has up top here a weekly focus, which could be like if you're memorizing a Bible verse, you could put that, or you could, whatever your weekly focus is. You can put weekly goals here, and it has a spot where you can check them off as well. And then over here, it has to-do lists, things that you want to take care of that week. And if there's something you're trying to track, which in this case was no snacking and exercise, you can see how well that went for me. But anyway, it has spots where you can track different progress of things that you're working on. So I like the way it is set up. And I'm going to open the blue one because I'm curious. This one is pink, and it's also pink on the outside. So I'm wondering if the blue one is blue. Let's open it up and take a look. The blue one has, the rings are silver, where the pink one, the rings are gold colored. So that's the difference there. Let's look and see what it looks like on the inside. Yes, it is blue. It is blue on the inside. So it is the exact same thing as the pink one. And you can see this is undated. There is nothing really in the front. It just has your, you know, your beginning page. And let me see if there's anything in the back. I don't really remember. Nope, it works. It looks like it just covers right to the back. Now, the only thing that this is missing, that if I was to design a planner that I would like to have in it that isn't in here, is a full calendar for that month. Like we're currently in February. I wish it had a calendar for February. But in all honesty, I could easily tuck one right in here and just clip it to the cover if I needed that. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I believe it's a little bit more than 52 weeks. Let me see if it says. No, it does not say, but it is a planner for a full year, I believe. Let's see how far I got with this year. I actually taped notes in the back. Here are some recipes that I want to try, and I just taped it in. This took me literally up to the last week of the year because there is 12/31. So, yeah, so it is one full year's worth. So it's 52 weeks total. And I've been using this one since January, since the beginning of the year. And I'm very happy with it. As you can see, I got 2 more. So, yeah, so I'm looking forward to continuing to use it. And I hope you have found this helpful. And if you would like to check out this planner for yourself, you can look in the link down below in the description box for it. Again, it is $4.18, which is nice for a planner that I can dispose of and not feel guilty at the end of the year. I think I get my money's worth out of it by the end of the year there. So, yeah, the link below will take you over to go and purchase one for yourself if you want to give it a try. And thank you for watching this. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe with that little subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye.